Hello everyone, this is BullHonkeySlinger here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII. Alrighty, well, we're off to D-Ling City, and there's a train up there, so we might as well head up there, shall we? First, I'm going to check our stats, though. This episode's pre-recorded, so I'm like, wondering what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, we're going to check our GFs. I actually changed all their abilities to learn their refining magic. Oh, why is there a little thing in the bottom? That always messes up for some reason. But yeah, they're all learning their refining magic to have that in spare, which you're gonna learn quickly. So as you guys can see, next video, it'll already be done and over with. I apologize for that little tab in the bottom right hand corner of the video, the freeze frame. I don't know why it's there. It always happens a lot. Man. I wish I didn't show up. I also have a friend over right now. He's in the background. I got more magic for Selfie and alrighty, well, we are back. Quizzicolt leveled up, and so did Donabelle. Alright, we're gonna head on to the train to D-Ling City. We'll talk to some of these people over here, though. Man, this sucks. What does? You know, the war, you can tell the country's starting to get all ready. And plus, the sorceress. What? What about her? So, like, it's gonna be a report? Well, there's more. It's terrible, I'll tell you. I went kind of fast. No way, are you serious? Yeah, she wants to make the garden her base of operation. The sorceress? You know what would happen then? Garden will be taken over and we'll all be killed, axed, eliminated. That's scary. I would hope so. I mean, if you heard he was being killed, would you just sit there? Hey, you guys, boy, I want to hang out in the usual spot. Every time he says the usual spot, I think of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Square Enix. Oh my god, 3,000 gil. My friend was like over exaggerating. He's like, holy shit. Which is, you know, money is not really a problem in this game, I guess. Squall sits there blindly.
What happened if we didn't have the gold?
I don't know. I guess we would have to farm if we didn't have the gold. Alright.
You don't get money off on farming.
Yeah. Squall opens the door for Selfie. He already knows what to do. Hey, you caught on. Talk to Renoa. Haven't we left yet? Go by the doorway, letting with the whole rest of the party. Got Chicken Wuss himself. Got Quiz Tits, I call her. And you got Irvine, who has a skull necklace that I just noticed.
Ivern's the quagmire of this game.
My friend just said, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he said Irvine's like the quagmire of this game. It's pretty much true, though. You'll see later. He pretty much hits on every single girl he sees. Mostly your party members. Perhaps it's fate. God, I'm all sunburned up. I was out in the sun for like 7 hours and now my skin's peeling. Alright, well if you go back here, you can actually see him flirting with Selfie. Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. She doesn't even care. Sigh of love. No. Oh, what happened? Pardon me. I swear, this guy has swag and he has manners. My heart's pounding. What am I feeling? Maybe love, Selfie?
Come on, baby.
I think if you talk to her again. I know she asked how well song her. She might sing the train song here again. She always sings the train song. But if you come back, what happened? Dude, Irvine, he's hitting on Renola. That's my girl. Irvine Kenneth, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. I was gonna go on about how he's meant to be this way. Sharpshooters are lonely by nature. We hone our instincts. Poor whole soul. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension. That's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So like, just do me a favor, let me be. You get my drift. Sal punches the ground like a, I don't know why, but everyone just looks over at him. There was no damage to the train. From the vibration, I repeat, there was no damage from the train. And if you see, in a second, the train just took off, so I don't know why we were just traveling, or where we were. But the train just took off, and now we're in Dealing City. We couldn't have got there by foot because the path was like blocked for some reason, I think. So this is the first time, is this the first time in being in Dealing City without Laguna? Or as Laguna, I think. Please stand behind the white line. I actually thought I had to stand behind the white line, so I was just standing here for a good couple seconds, as you guys will see. Oh, look at Zoe. Selfie is playing hide and seek there. Alright, go down the down one. Go up the up escalator. I think he was bad at like kid. He's like he likes card games. He might. I don't know. It can't be a promise. See a nice view of the a little bit of a city. So we're here to kill the sorceress. That's our mission. See a little sign up in the sky. I didn't notice I can move until like a second later. Oh. My friend just asked, what's Batman doing in here? Oh, man. Yeah, we don't need Iron, we just need Batman. We're doing a bat signal. Now I was waiting for the bus, but we can just come down here and cuts off to a different screen. Oh, sorry guys if I sound tired, it's like 2 AM here. Dealing, he's still playing when it comes to fashion. Alright, I got paid again. Off screen I'm probably going to take some tests to raise my seed level up. So by next video you'll see it. Alright, we're going to go to the Caraway. That's the general's name, and we're at his mansion right now. Your bus is the one to the right of the screen, so remember that. And there we go. General Caraway's mentioned is ready to escape, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. He's so skeptical of people. Test our skills. What does he want us to do? The tomb of the unknown king northeast. If you have to do is get there, it's real simple. You have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number? All the way out there for a test of courage? Oh, that's the girl. There are many students like yourself. There was a student from the Garbanian Garden who was yet to return from the tomb. The tomb of the unknown king is northeast. And it tells you a bunch of stuff. I was actually going to explore the town over here, but we're going to save that for later, I guess. So you guys can see me talk to him for a little bit, and then I'm going to go back and be like, hey, I screwed me out of town. Now you can buy a hint and you can buy a location displayer, but that's a really waste of money at this point, so I don't buy any of those. You guys can if you want. It's just easier, just, you know, save your money. Yeah, he says you don't have to go any further if you get the ID key, but you know, we can see. Have him escort us out of town. Now if you can get a car, you can rent a car here, which I'm gonna do because I don't know, it just saves random battles, just saves time for me editing out. I know people would be like, hey, it's easy. Not really. It can be a pain sometimes. Alright, so I ran a car, and I'm gonna see I'm a little bit confused on where to go at first. But we find the way. Like, oh, where do I go? It's actually, did I actually find out where it was? I think it's in the back of this place, is it? Alright. See that? Look at that train move. Now it moves. Alright, yeah, it's in the back of D-Link City, so you just want to take a nice little cruise. Took me a while to park the car because I couldn't get out. Had to learn how to back up and stuff. So even that point right here wasn't good enough. God. Alright, now, am I good now? Am I good? Nope, still not good. I just said fucking and got out there. I could have got a random battle, so it probably wasn't a good idea, but I could just edit it out anyway. Little kids running, as you'll see, they'll say something. Well, not little kids, actually. They're pretty grown up, I think. Float. So they're hinting at something. You want to make sure you have floats. Kind of draw a point. I'm going to give it to Selfie for now, since she is a caster. And my friend actually told me something, or he reminded me of something. The higher your magic stat is, the higher your draws are. Correct? Yeah. Sorry. So if you come in here, you'll see this. I was looking for the ID number, but it's in this next room. So on the floor here is student number ID 141. It's different every time you play this game, so it's not going to be the same. So now, if you were going to head further in, just keep going right for now. Just keep on going right. Nothing like NASCAR, you just want to keep on moving right. I like the little textures they did with the water on the side. I thought that was a nice touch. Oh, is this a statue? Girl, who's there? Oh, mysterious statue boss battle. It's got a little mini boss, I guess you could say. For now. Now, the one thing you actually want to do here is you want to cast float on him, because as you'll see in a minute, he cures himself if he touches the ground. But as I couldn't find, and yeah, he has two new stuff with Berserk and Protect. I was actually looking for float, but I didn't have it. I forgot to equip it because I did some farming off screen last video, so I forgot to equip my floats. So they're currently on Zell. So after this battle, I will transfer them over. But for now, I pretty much cast haste on Squall since he'll probably. Well, I thought he's gonna be one who puts a good output of the damage. We'll draw again. Got shell and life. Yeah, right here I was kind of confused on what I should do until my friend spoke up and he said I could just use my limit breaks. So we're actually, what do I cast here? As you can see, he keeps healing, so you pretty much just have to out-damage his heals. Yeah, or he can be overpowered like the great H.C. Bailey was in his Let's Play of this game. Yeah, if you guys junction triples to your attack, you can wreck them easily, but I didn't get those because I didn't want to be overpowered in the very beginning. Because triples are something you're supposed to save until endgame, pretty much. It's okay if you do it now. I'm not saying I'm hating on AC Bailey. I mean, Alright, so I cast Berserk on Squall because he can just keep going at him. I don't have to worry about him for now. I'm having Selfie be low if I can cast her Limit Break, passing turns as it may go. Casted a haste on Selfie for I can have more times. Alright, so we're gonna do slots, which is a very overpowered Limit Break. Because you can just keep doing over until you get a top spell, and you can do it about 3 times. Like my friend mentioned before when we recorded this episode, that's one thing that they probably should have changed throughout this game. They kind of made it easy. You can just go through and stay on low health and use everyone's limits. Which is pretty bad in my opinion too. I mean, you know, I'm not going to do that, but I'll probably do that for some bosses if I forgot something. I pretty much only did it for this boss, or this mini boss, because I forgot my floats and I wanted to out damage them. They're pretty strong.
You're not strong enough. Wait until I get my big bro after you.
Bastards, it ain't over. So he runs away like a little chicken, even though he's a huge guy. Dad comes up. I'm gonna heal Selfie actually right now. Well, actually no, this is where I find out who has my. No, I do heal Selfie, but I also find out who has my crap. So this is only gonna take like a minute. I found out Zell has pretty much a couple of my stuff, and so does Quiztis. We just changed that up pretty much. Alright, so we're gonna give anything that involves cures and buffing to Renoa, and anything magic related we're gonna give to Selfie. I might have messed up a little bit there, but it's okay for now. I can always rearrange it if I did mess up off screen. God, it smells here. There's a skunk outside my window who always
Oh, sorry,
it always lets one loose. As I probably didn't mention this before, but you're going to want the floats because you're going to find this guy again. We're going to chase after him. For obvious reasons that we will later see in the next video, but we're going to chase after him, and the floats are good because it lifts him off the ground. Give that the Selfie. We only got 7, but in a little bit later we'll find a draw point for more floats. So we're done with that. I'm going to get a little bit more drink of water. You still want to keep heading right out of here. You don't want to change anything. If you can make it right, make it. Couple little passageways. Nothing too much. Oh, random battle. Alright, now I chose to cut this in because it's a new enemy. This guy can be a little bit of a hard, like I said, if you're playing a normal walkthrough like I am. Well, not really hard, just time consuming. Pretty much he's like a real good tank, I guess. I kept casting blizzards on Selfie or on my boss by not boss. Enemy, God, why am I saying boss? Enemy by Selfie, and I had Squall attack. And I had Renoa draw some protects from him. So it was really good. Made sure Squall crits here and there, so it's a very good opportunity to crit. You want to try critting as much as possible. I try doing it, but sometimes I just forget. I'm like, oh. Yeah, this guy should have been dead already. What have I been doing? It's not that hard. Hey, you dropped that ice. Ah. fist. It's like fist bump. I probably should have kept Squall low there because I could have used his limit and probably ended this whole thing. I think I have like one more blizzard on him. 2 more maybe. And he's down. Let's just wait and see. Is he down yet? No. Crit? Yes, I critted there. So he's like a huge buff armadillo, I guess. Buffarillo. There we go. And he's down. Everyone cheers and celebrates. Hey, she barely leveled up. Nice. Alright. What did I do here? What am I doing? Okay. Keep going. Straight. Making rights as you please. God, got bunches of water here for some reason. Got like 8 cans. Alright, yeah, there's where floats are. I gave them to Selfie. I get about what, 9? 11. Alright, I get 11. Now, you may not notice, but you want to activate a little switch here that I didn't notice right away. But you'll see in a second that I found it. I'll lower this little drawbridge here that lets the water flow through. I don't know what it does, but I mean it's helpful later on, I guess. Okay, like I said before, you just want to keep heading right until you get to eventually a spot where you stop heading right. Oh, another random battle. Alright, now these are little goob monsters. They all basically look like they're weak to fire, so I'm gonna have Selfie cast fire on them right away. Funny thing is, that one was extremely weak to fire. 640 damage, which is pretty nice. This one though, the one I'm currently attacking, is really like resistant to it, I guess. Doesn't do a lot of damage like it did to his brother. Didn't make sense to me, but you know, again, you can't argue with game's logic nowadays, or any time. See, he's only doing 73. The video soon. Come on. Drawing with Runoa because she's on healing duty and she doesn't need to heal anyone. And it's dead. Alright, so we killed that. Have our little victory celebration. As you guys can see, look at that. All my refines level up. So next video, I will show you guys my menu and what abilities I am learning now. Okay, so you just keep taking these little paths. Keep making those right turns. You know, nothing biggie. And you get back here. Okay, you don't get back here, you get here. Now once you see this, there's a switch on the wall that you want to activate with Squall. These huge muscles apparently. Just cranking that. But okay, we're going to end the video here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next video, we'll go ahead and see if we can find that guy who we had to chase off. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.